Good morning. Welcome to this morning's meditation here on the Deanne Awakening Love page with me, Deanne. I'm just going to give you all a few moments to arrive. I've had a couple of days break, as you know. But I'm planning to be back here every morning now. So good morning, good morning. Please say hi and where you're tuning in from. Good morning. Please say hi and where you are. I'd love to know. I'm here with this morning's meditation and questions session. I'm going to be here every morning again at 8 AM British Summer Time, London time. Good morning, Berlin. Lovely to see you. Fabulous sunny day here this morning. I've just managed to do a few little jobs in the house, but I'm still needing to take it easy. Good morning. I've got a cup of tea here this morning as well. I woke up really early and didn't sleep as long, but just woke up really early. Thank you. I'm definitely getting there. I need to go and see the chiropractor again, and then I'll probably have to go on a regular basis now to stop that from happening again. Basically, I need to just be very aware of my, as we all do, and I know I've spoken about this a few times, about our health and our bodies and how we're feeling, and just really taking care of ourselves. Good morning, Wales. Nice to see you as well. It's fabulous here. It's actually really hot. I think it might be a bit too hot, but anyway, we'll see how we go. How are you all this morning? Or this evening or this afternoon, depending on where you are, of course. We've got mostly blue skies here this morning. My back is recovering, so I'm starting to see a bit of a difference. Still some pain though, actually, but it will go. And yes, can't recommend McTimoney chiropractors enough, to be honest. They're really good. So if ever you have any issues with your back and you can go and see a chiropractor, a McTimoney chiropractor, then they are more gentle than some of the others. But obviously you have to do what suits you. So I'm just still waiting for a few of you to get the notification that I've gone live. So hopefully you will be able to find me. Good morning, good morning. And we're going to re-establish a routine again now. Because I think I did over 60 days in a row of morning meditations and wisdom sessions. So that's that was a big commitment, and I'm not planning on giving up, of course. I'm back again, but obviously had to have a little bit of time out. So good morning, Washington. And I'm actually sitting with my legs crossed this morning because it feels more comfortable than putting them on the floor. Can't really understand it, but anyway. So how are you all? Does anyone have any questions? I suppose I should let you know like my news. So yes, I'm going to be here every morning again at 8 a.m. British Summer Time, London time. And maybe some of these will be outside. Hopefully I'll be able to do some more meditations outside, and I'll of course do some in the house as well. And I've got my Sunday in-service gatherings every Sunday at 11 a.m. British Summer Time, London time. They're going really well. They're building up nicely. The group is now a global group, so people from all over the world are joining. We have meditation with me, sharing from myself and guests as well, and we have the amazing band Shrinari, Lucidia and Raphael, and they share their amazing music. I don't know, I can't think of any other words, but it's just beautiful, incredible. Their music is incredible. They are so gifted and so talented, and they are going to be at the Sunday in service gatherings online on Zoom every Sunday. So if anyone wants to join me on Sundays and join a group on Sundays, you're more than welcome. The idea is to keep growing the community and connecting us all. It's such a supportive, nourishing, beautiful space to share at this time. So I'm continuing my work with that. Also on Monday afternoons now at 4 p.m. I'm giving online darshan and healing sessions. So if any of you would like to join me for darshan, then just put darshan in the comments, or ideally you can also send me a private message, and I will send you the details for the Zoom. So those are a couple of things that I'm offering, and of course I'm here every morning again. The other thing that I'd like to mention is Shrinari are doing a mantra concert. Well, they're part of a big mantra initiative to raise the vibration on the planet, and they will be doing that on Wednesday evening from 6 p.m. British Summer Time, London time to 6:30 p.m. I will be posting information on my page, the Deanna Awakening Love page, and their page on Facebook, Shrinari. Please follow their page. Follow their Instagram as well, Shrinari Music. We can't wait. We're just so excited to be able to create some concerts, and maybe that will be next year now or the end of this year. We don't know yet. But we're so excited to travel and share the music, healing, and everything with you all. So in the meantime, though, we will remain online and we'll continue to share from all the places that we can, and to share our medicine, share our music, share our love, and yes, and connect with more and more of you, which is just incredible, really. So what else? I think that's kind of my news. And I'm just wondering what I've been learning from all of this. I think my kind of greatest learning so far has just been really being open to everything that's coming my way at the moment, whether I perceive that as good or bad, challenging or easy or whatever, really. And I think it's so important that we just keep, we just stay focused. I mean, to have these meditations every morning is such a blessing for me, and to share with you, and for you to all commit to being here with me. I do feel really, I'm losing my voice a bit this morning. I do feel really blessed to have made this commitment and to be sticking to it, and to have done over 60 days now. I will count them properly and find out exactly how many. and you know, see how far I can take this. Really, maybe it will just continue every morning for you know, for a while. Certainly it's been a great support to me as well. So anyway, that's enough about my news. It's great to see so many of you here. Do any of you have any questions for me about meditation or about spirituality, or just want to share anything about anything that I've said or any of the events that you've attended recently? I'm also available to work with you one-to-one. Hopefully you already know that now, and I've been helping lots of different people in many ways for many years now. Actually, for a long time, from, you know, my Reiki distance healing to my darshan to my deep awakening sessions to meditation, everything that I've been offering, and of course now the music with Shrinari as well. So it's it's quite an exciting time, even although for many of us it's been very challenging at times. I think we're just living in a new, you know, in a new world that is beginning to present itself. I think we are all feeling it, aren't we? I certainly am, so I'm sure you are as well. Feeling this new vibration, this new energy, and yeah, we can kind of see a shift that's happening in the world. It's becoming more and more obvious, and I know in some places there is fighting, there is some difficult things happening, and not everyone is experiencing peace at this time. So it's really important when we gather together for these meditation and healing sessions every morning that we are holding that peace, that we're raising the vibration for ourselves, for each other, for the planet, because that's what we are doing by gathering together in this way. We are raising the vibration. We are creating a circle of love, if you like, connecting our hearts, connecting our minds, connecting our creativity and our manifestation to create something beautiful, to give our energy to something beautiful that is helpful for all of us and for the world. Because as we heal ourselves, and by heal I mean bring ourselves into wholeness by remembering the truth of who we are, by fully accepting ourselves and loving ourselves, we impact the world. It's like the butterfly effect, you know, the wings of the butterfly flap over the other side of the world, and then a wind can be felt somewhere else. It's like that. What you are being, the energy that you're holding, the vibration that you're being, has an impact, whether you feel it directly around you or not. It's having an impact. Your energy, your system, your thoughts, your beliefs, your vibration is having an impact on the world. So important to remember this and to honor yourself, to love yourself. And I know we all have days and moments when we forget to honor ourselves, when we forget to love ourselves, when we forget to recognize our divinity and treat ourselves as such, treat ourselves with kindness and love. But it's so important if we can remember to do that every day, to be kind to ourselves, to love ourselves, and so be kind and loving to others, because as I've mentioned before, it all starts here, you know, it all starts with us. Our vibration starts with us. So yeah, really recognizing that we can be these beacons of light for ourselves, for each other, even when others are struggling and going through difficult times, and you know, there are challenges, massive challenges in other parts of the world. But we can be that butterfly effect. We can share our peace, share our vibration, share our love, our compassion, and it can be felt somewhere. Someone can feel it in a moment of grace. Someone else can feel that love, and they can recognize themselves. So don't give up. Stay steadfast on your path. Commit to your own growth, your own truth, your own vibration, raising your vibration and being love, remembering what you are and being that in the fullest way. And yes, we all have our moments. Sometimes we have our days, but do your best to remind yourself. Put notes around your house if you need to. Put a reminder on your phone. Today is a good day. I am a divine being. May this day be filled with love. Whatever it looks like, however it appears. Because now more than ever we need each other. Now more than ever we need community, we need connection, and we need meditation. And we need to remember the love that we are. There's no time for negative mind chatter anymore. There's no time for putting ourselves down, for not respecting ourselves, for not making each day the best day that we could make it, for not being happy with whatever comes our way. We can't wait for another day or another year or another moment for anything. I'm very blessed. I have lots of really nice little pieces of jewellery, and I'm sure many of you do, and this is just an example. And I keep them in a box, and some of them are gifts, and some of them have been given to me by my mum, and they've come from different places. And we say to ourselves, I'll wear that when there's a special occasion, don't we? I'll wear that when there's an opportunity to go here, there, or whatever it might be. But it's recognizing that time may never come. So wear that today, be that now. Don't put anything off. So I'm wearing this, I wore it on my 40th birthday. I've not really worn it much since. So it's just, make the most of what you've got. Cherish what you have. But don't put it off to wear it another day or for a specific thing, because we have now. Now is what we have. So wear that dress, put those shoes on, even if it's to take the bins out. And I'm speaking to men and women here, not just women. Take care of yourself. You are a divine, beautiful being. Don't ignore yourself. Make every day beautiful. Show up in the most amazing way that you can for yourself and for others. Shining your light doesn't mean hiding behind a bush and hoping no one will see you. It doesn't mean not speaking out. It doesn't mean having some kind of inner dialogue about whether you should speak or not speak, or where you should hide or not hide. Shining your light is making the most of what you are, what you have, your vibration to share with the world, because we're all unique, we're all individual. There'll never be another you, there'll never be another me. I've said this before, but it's the truth. And waiting for anything, waiting for that thing to happen before you can be the most that you can be, or you can be the happiest. What's that about? Why are we delaying our happiness? Why are we delaying taking care of ourselves? Why are we delaying looking our best? You wouldn't say to God, hey, don't look your best today. Wait for Sunday to look your best. Or don't be your best today. Wait till such and such happens, until you have this, that and the other, and then be your best. No, just be it now. We think we have time. We think we have time. And so we put things off. We put our happiness off. We put our desires off. We put our creativity off. We put what we're going to wear off. We put where we're going to go off. We say, no, I'll do that another day. Don't do it another day. Do it now. Be it now. Tell those people that you love them. Phone that person you haven't spoken to for years. Write that letter. Wear that scarf, shoes, whatever. Remember, I also need to remember this. I also have moments when I forget this. Remember every moment that this is it. This is it. What are we waiting for exactly? What are we hoping will get better? Will be this, that and the other before we can just be happy with ourselves. Many stories go something like, when I'm this weight, or when I'm, fitter, or when I'm, the amount of things that we tell ourselves. When I've got muscles. When I've dropped 10 pounds. When I've put on 10 pounds. Whatever it is. When I'm skinnier, fitter, healthier, I'll be happy. Then you'll find something else to not be happy about. And then you'll put it off again. Can you see a problem with this moment? Right now, right here, with all that you have, all that you are. Can you see a problem with this moment? If you can see a problem with this moment, I want you to put yes in the comments. Be honest. And if you can't see a problem with this moment, put no in the comments. With all that you are and all that you have right now, is there a problem? Is there a tangible problem? Is anything wrong right now? Is there anything wrong with this moment? In this moment, is there anything wrong? Is there any reason that you can find not to be happy right now? I'll let that sink in. And then, bearing that in mind, life is a series of moments. The extended now, if you like. So if there's no problem now, if nothing is wrong now, then where is anything ever truly going wrong in our lives? Because this now, this moment, is a part of the now. So when we are still, when we are present to all that is, to all that we are, to all that is, to life, when we are fully present with life, we can't find anything wrong. We can't find anything missing. We can't even find our happiness or our sadness. It all just is. But when we think, when we go into the mind, when we bring all of our energy up from the heart and go into the mind, and we think about everything, we try and work everything out, then problems arise. Then a solution needs to be found to the problem, and then another problem occurs, and then more solutions and more problems and more solutions and more problems. And this pattern goes on and on and on and on and on. But when we drop into the moment, when we're fully present, and we're not caught up in the mind's stories about this, that, and the other, and everything feels incredibly peaceful and perfect. And in that moment, we are in full acceptance of ourselves. We are not in dialogue about something being wrong or something needing to be changed. And the irony then, in that presence, in that openness to life, all the solutions come to us. All the answers come to us. About even things we didn't even know. We receive all the light, all the information that we need in those moments. All the healing that we need in those moments when we're open to life and we're not holding back in any way. And we're not saying this is right or wrong, or we want to get out of this moment because there must be something wrong. Because we're present, we're not in the energy of the mind. We're just focused on being. And in being, the vastness of what we are expands, opens, reveals itself to itself. That's the gift. See, life is offering you a gift. And it's here. It's like a diamond in your pocket. It's always here. But you look around and you search and you put it off. And you say, no, my happiness is over there, my contentment is over there, or in this or in that, or when I'm this, that and the other. But all along, it's been right here. Right where you are. Not a million miles away. And the most important thing in your life is the recognition of that, of this. To see yourself as you are, the moment unfolding as life. Because you are not separate from this moment, you are this moment unfolding. You are the now unfolding. You are the now becoming, experiencing itself, timeless, limitless consciousness. Appearing as form, appearing to be form, appearing in form. You are this moment in form. How miraculous you are, how graceful you are, how divine you are. So don't put off your happiness, don't put off your contentment, don't put off your joy, don't put off your life for some moment in the future. Drop into your heart, continue to drop into your heart. The diamond in your pocket is you. It's your truth, your unfolding, your divinity. You are consciousness awakening to itself as itself. No more excuses. No more excuses. Don't delay. Don't put off. Stop saying I'll be happy when, or tomorrow, or next year, or if this happens, if that happens, when I'm this, that. You know the story, you've told it to yourself enough times, in many different ways, to avoid this moment. But this moment is the diamond, and you are that. Remember, remember. Stay focused on this. What else is there, truly? Be open to the moment, open to this. Love yourself now. Why would you put that off? Accept yourself now. Why would you put that off? Be all that you want to be now. Shine your light now. Let's all just put our hands together in recognition of this moment, in our connectedness, in truth, in love. Just going to read some comments now. Thank you. So true. Stay in you. Be true to you in every moment. Yes. Be all that you are now. Exactly. Beautiful, deep thoughts. Yes, it's a beautiful moment. So, with that, we're going to move on to today's meditation. And what we're going to do today is we're going to continue the compassion meditation. And this time we're going to bring all the suffering of our friends and family into our hearts. So bring your friends and family into your awareness, into your mind, and see the ways in which they are suffering, knowingly or unknowingly, consciously or unconsciously. I can just see a question now. Can I ask, what if health problems get you down? Of course you will have your moments. Everybody does. The way I like to look at health issues, depending on what kind of issue it is, of course, is that it's the body's way of teaching us something that we need to know. Because actually it's the way that the body protects us, is by showing us allergies or showing us sensitivities, resistance to things. So all of these health issues help us to get to know ourselves better and deeper and understand our bodies. And instead of treating ourselves the same as everyone else, we recognise that we have to take care of this body in the best way that we can for us, which might not be the same as someone else who even has similar things going on. And don't settle with health issues. Find ways to help yourself, whatever that might be. Investigate what's going on. Try to get to the bottom of the situation. But one of the benefits of meditation is that it helps to deal with anything that comes our way, because it puts us into a deep state of relaxation, which helps the body to heal. And some people have healed themselves through meditation, through yoga, and also through creating pleasure in our lives, through doing the thing that brings us the most pleasure in that moment. And that might be going out and sunbathing, going for a walk somewhere, speaking to a friend, buying yourself flowers, making yourself a really nice meal, getting yourself vitamins, minerals, things that you need. Maybe also, getting tests done, going and seeing a chiropractor, or a homeopath, or your GP, whatever it might be that you need to support your body, your health, your body. And don't be afraid to reach out and ask people for assistance if maybe there are people around you that already understand these issues and can help you or point you in the direction of a professional who can give you advice and set you on a path of healing. Often our health journeys, our healing journeys, are a journey to discover more about ourselves. And often when we discover more about ourselves through these things, it's so that we can help others. In my experience, knowledge is never useless. What we discover ourselves is often so that we can share it with others when they come along on our path and they're going through something similar. So I hope that helps. And now coming back to the meditation, I'd like you all to make yourselves comfortable, sit up straight if you can, make sure that your back is supported. If it's late where you are, then of course you can lie down if you want to. Don't cross your body though, don't cross your arms or your legs. If you're comfortable to sit with your legs crossed in meditation, then that's great. If not, please sit with your feet on the floor. I'm glad that helped. You're welcome. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring the suffering of our friends and family into our hearts. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to place both of our hands, one on top of the other, on our heart chakra. We're going to connect with the energy of our hearts. The energy of our hearts travels down into our hands, which is why when we shake hands, or which I know not many of us are doing now, or when we are giving or receiving touch, we are offering the energy of our hearts to that person. So, taking a breath in, consciously connecting to your heart chakra, to your heart center. When our bodies begin to form, apparently the heart is the first thing to grow. How beautiful is that? So we are literally a heart. And then all of our limbs and organs and everything grow from our heart. Our bodies grow from our heart. So feeling the energy in your hands as you connect to your heart. And then closing our eyes. And you can rest your hands on your belly if you want to. Closing our eyes, we're going to imagine seeing our friends and our family, especially those who are in suffering, who are going through challenging times. And as we breathe in, we're going to breathe in all of their suffering. We're going to breathe it in into our heart chakra, into our hearts. And as we breathe out, we're going to breathe out love and compassion. So we're breathing in suffering. We're breathing in the suffering of our friends and family. And we're breathing out love and compassion. We're breathing in. Breathing out. Relaxing your shoulders and your jaw. Breathing in, just finding your own rhythm now. Breathing out. Continuing to breathe in the suffering of our friends and family. Breathe it into your heart chakra. And as you breathe out, consciously breathing out compassion and love for your friends and family, for the world. Continuing to breathe in the suffering of your friends and family. Breathing out love and compassion for your friends and family and the world. Just continuing to recognize any suffering that your friends and family have been experiencing, to bring it into your heart, let it transform, transmute, and then sending out love and compassion to your friends and family in the world. And just breathing in the last parts of your friends and family suffering now. Bringing it all into your heart chakra to be transformed and transmuted. As you breathe out love and compassion to the world, to your friends and family. Beginning to become more aware of the body, more aware of your back on the chair or the bed or the floor or the sofa. More aware of your hands and your feet. Taking a slightly deeper breath in now, down deep into the belly. Exhaling love and compassion. Breathing in a little deeper. And you can gently begin to open your eyes. You might need a little stretch. Just give yourselves a moment. Just give yourselves a moment to come back into the room. Back to the body. Thank you for being here for this morning's meditation and questions session. Please join me again tomorrow at 8 AM British Summer Time, London time. And do check out my website, which is a work in progress at the moment, www.awakeninglove.co.uk. I'm going to be adding a few more things and updating it. Please know that you can work with me one-to-one. I can help with different things that you may be experiencing at the moment. We can work on healing, meditation, or any experiences of awakening that you're having, or things that you may not even understand. So please send me a private message if you want to work with me one-to-one. For any of you that would like to donate, much of my work is based on donations now, so I will include the donation link in the title of this video. Also, please remember that you can watch this and many other videos on my YouTube channel, and they are all available for you. And there's a back catalogue of interviews, music, sharings, readings, morning meditations, and so much more. So please do check out my YouTube channel. If any of you would like to get the information on my YouTube channel, just put YouTube in the comments. If any of you have any questions, just put them in the comments. Thank you so much for being here today. Much love, many blessings to you all, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.